Kohomada friends, Yamuda walk ikak. Kia ora, everyone. We are excited to take on the Tongariro Alpine Crossing with Reebok Auntie. We woke up at 4 a.m. to start this epic journey, catching the shuttle from Ketetahi car park to Mangatepopo. By 6:30 a.m., we arrived at Mangatepopo, and at 6:45 a.m., we officially began the crossing. The temperature was freezing, and the conditions were foggy, but visibility remained good, and the weather looked promising for the hike. As we walked, the breathtaking views started unfolding, making every step worth it. Join us on this incredible journey. You will love the stunning landscapes and unforgettable experience. Walking along the volcanic valley with misty surroundings. Section of the track is fairly flat, well-formed and board-walked in damp areas to provide stability underfoot. Marker poles line the track. About 15 minutes in from the start, the track to Mangatepopo village branches off to the right. A further 5 minutes on from this junction, another sidetrack leads left towards the Mangatepopo hut and public toilet facilities. The main track, however, continues up the valley, following the Mangatepopo stream and around the edge of an old lava flow. As the altitude increases, walkers will notice a change in plant species along the track. Advisory: turn back if weather conditions are poor in the valley. Conditions will get worse as you go higher up the mountain. Toilet facilities are located every 1 to 2 hours along the track, just past Soda Springs, at South Crater, just after Blue Lakes, just before the Ketetahi bushline, and just before the 17 kilometers mark. Bring your own toilet paper. Soda Springs to South Crater. Grade: moderate, difficult, allow 40 minutes to an hour. This section of the track, known as the Devil's Staircase, is steep, climbing from 1400 to 1600 meters above sea level. You will need to take your time on this section, but on a clear day the view down the valley and out across the surrounding countryside is well worth it. Out towards the west you may catch a glimpse of the perfectly formed volcanic cone of Mount Taranaki. Be sure to take care, as underfoot you will be trekking over layers of ancient and modern lava flows and other volcanic deposits. The track surface is anything but smooth. The track veers slightly left 5 minutes before reaching South Crater. To continue on the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, follow the marked route. South Crater to Red Crater. Grade: moderate, difficult, allow 1 hour. Enjoy the flat, as it won't last forever. Once you have passed South Crater, there is another short climb on an exposed ridge. The track follows this ridge to Red Crater. The main track continues around Red Crater. Here you will enjoy spectacular views out over the Ocherere Valley, Rangipo Desert, Kaimanawa Ranges and down towards the Emerald Lakes, but walk with caution, as it can get very blustery on a windy day. Red Crater to Blue Lake. Grade: moderate, allow 30 minutes. The descent from Red Crater demands extra care as loose scoria underfoot can move quickly and easily. To the left you will see an old lava flow from Red Crater spreading out across the floor of Central Crater. To the right are the Emerald Lakes. Minerals leached from the surrounding rock cause the color of the lakes. The steam vents above the lake are responsible for the sulfurous smell. Geothermal hazards. There is geothermal activity around the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, especially near Emerald Lakes. Steam vents, fumaroles, should not be approached. Steam is very hot. The ground can be unstable and severe burns are possible. Stay on the marked track at all times to avoid injury. You will notice the track to Ocherere Hut, part of the Tongariro Northern Circuit, branches off just past the lowest lake. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing track follows around the edge of Central Crater, then climbs up to Blue Lake, a cold acidic lake. The lake is taboo, sacred, and it is disrespectful to touch, enter, eat or drink around its shores. lake to Old Ketetahi shelter site. Grade, moderate, allow 1 hour. A short easy climb to the edge of North Crater. This crater was once filled with molten lava and then cooled and solidified to give a level surface more than 1,000 m wide. You'll have a dramatic and inspiring outlook. In good weather there are spectacular views out over Mount Pihanga and Lake Rotorua across to Lake Taupo. As you zigzag your way down towards the site of the old Ketetahi shelter, the ground can be boggy and the pumice base is easily eroded. Please stay on the main track. You will arrive at the site of the old Ketetahi shelter. The hut used to form part of the Tongariro Northern Circuit and was damaged during the 2012 volcanic eruption at Te Mare craters and has since been removed. There are still toilets here. After an incredible 19.4 kilometers journey, we finally reached the end. The Tongariro Alpine Crossing is truly one of the best hikes in the world, challenging, stunning, and unforgettable. If you haven't done it yet, add this to your bucket list. Call to action: like, subscribe, and join us for more epic adventures. Kohomata friends.